Ugh, what a day. I can't believe how exhausting it was. Where did this come from? What the? I don't remember buying a mirror like this.
Jenna enters her small apartment, feeling utterly drained. She drops her bag on the floor with a heavy thud, her mind still racing from the day's events. She notices a large, ornate mirror on the coffee table and frowns. The mirror is intricately designed, with patterns that seem almost ancient. She walks over to examine it closely, her curiosity piqued. The craftsmanship is exquisite, but she can't shake the feeling that something is off. Her reflection stares back, appearing normal at first glance. But then she notices it. Her reflection moves slightly slower than she does, creating an unsettling dissonance. Suddenly, her reflection smiles, but Jenna does not. The smile is not her own. It's foreign, almost sinister. The smile is eerie, twisted, sending a chill down her spine. She steps back, her heart pounding as she wonders what kind of mirror this could be.
It's just a dream. Just a dream. Why does it feel so real? I need to wake up. I need to wake up.
Later that night, Jenna is in bed, but the mirror has been moved to her bedroom, standing on a dresser facing the bed. The room is dimly lit, shadows dancing on the walls, creating an eerie atmosphere. The mirror, an antique with an ornate frame, seems out of place, almost as if it doesn't belong there. She's tossing and turning, clearly uneasy. Her mind races with thoughts she can't control, and every creak of the house makes her heart pound faster. She pulls the covers tighter around her, trying to find comfort, but it eludes her. The mirror's reflection shows her sleeping soundly, but something is wrong. The reflection seems too perfect, too still, as if it's mocking her restlessness. The air grows colder and Jenna shivers, feeling a presence in the room. The reflection of Jenna opens its eyes, staring directly at her real self. The eyes in the mirror are not her own. They are darker, filled with an unsettling intensity. Jenna feels a chill run down her spine, paralyzed by the gaze. Jenna suddenly wakes up, breathing heavily. Her heart races and she clutches her chest, trying to calm herself. The room is silent, but the fear lingers, making it hard for her to catch her breath. She looks at the mirror. Her reflection is normal again, but she's visibly shaken. Her hands tremble as she reaches out to touch the cold glass, half expecting it to react. The reflection mimics her movements, but the memory of those dark eyes remains. She gets up and turns the mirror around so it faces the wall, then crawls back into bed. The room feels a little safer without the mirror's gaze, but sleep does not come easily. Jenna lies awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if the nightmare will return. The early morning light filters through the curtains, casting a gentle glow across the room. The soft sunlight creates a serene atmosphere, making everything seem peaceful and calm. Jenna is still asleep. The room is quiet. The only sound is the faint rustling of the curtains as a gentle breeze flows through the open window. She looks so peaceful, completely unaware of the horror that is about to unfold. The camera zooms in on the mirror, now facing the wall. It seems out of place, almost as if it's hiding something. The room's dim light casts eerie shadows, adding to the unsettling feeling. Slowly, the mirror begins to turn on its own, creaking as it reveals the reflection once again. The sound is almost deafening in the silence of the room, sending chills down the spine. Jenna's reflection is standing at the foot of the bed, smiling that same twisted smile. It's not just a reflection. It seems to have a life of its own, a sinister presence that fills the room with dread. The reflection reaches out and taps the real Jenna on the shoulder. The touch is cold, almost icy, sending a shiver through her body even in her sleep. Jenna jolts awake and screams as she sees her reflection, standing above her, grinning. Her heart races, and she feels a wave of terror wash over her. The room that was once peaceful is now filled with an overwhelming sense of fear. Before she can react, the reflection grabs her wrist and Jenna's face goes blank. The grip is strong, almost painful, and she feels herself being pulled towards the mirror. She's pulled violently into the mirror, disappearing. The room falls silent once more. The only evidence of the horror that occurred is the now still mirror, reflecting an empty room. Moments later, the camera slowly pans across the now empty room back to the mirror. It shows Jenna's reflection, calm and peaceful. She smiles sweetly and walks out of the frame, leaving the mirror empty. The room is silent, except for the faint sound of footsteps as the new Jenna moves through the apartment. The screen slowly fades to black. The end.